My name is Billie Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Daud, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Daud, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Daud is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Daud has to be there.
Contracts. At any time, you can review your list of contracts from your journal. Press this button to open the journal and go to Contracts. You can activate the markers on targets, and some additional hints are provided in the description. If you succeed the contract, you'll be rewarded with a good amount of coin and sometimes by a bone charm. An eyeless hag stole my poor Milky. He's as white as whalebone but riddled with disease. It breaks my old heart to ask this of you, but if you find my Milky, please put him out of his misery and burn his remains. Save him from those cursed eyeless, and save Karnaca from another plague. The White Hound. Industrial espionage. Those thugs at the Albarca make potions and bone charms upstairs. Their liquor is vile, but it sells for good coin, and we're losing punters to them by the day. Bring us the rat liquor recipe before our brewery goes out of business. Make sure to destroy their stock while you're at it. Sure, why not?
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Daud taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now.
The Lonely Rat Boy and Other Tales. Do I want to read this? I don't know. Sokolov established a studio in Tivia.
Good to see the old man made it up north. I was lucky to know him. I wonder what poor soul is dealing with him now.
Empress Emily Caldwin moves to heal fractured empire.
So, Her Imperial Highness is back on the throne. If she knew what I was doing now, she'd probably try me for treason. Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre? I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Daud.
Voltaic gun. Intriguing. Huh. Terrible dreams. These are the strongest they've ever been. Feels like I'm really dying. Each time. I'll be in some alley in Karnaca, the sleeve of my coat soaked to the shoulder in blood, half-blind, face split open like a river crust. Thieves waiting to check my head for gold teeth and grab a better pair of boots. Or the Grand Guard, swords bloody, laughing as I die. It's a little different every time, but not by much. When I wake up, I'll look in the glass just to make sure my eye is where it was the night before. And who in the aisles has to check to make sure their own damn arm hasn't been hacked off in the night? Ridiculous. I'm running low on tobacco. With how much I've packed my pipe the nights when I can't sleep. What? I'm running low on tobacco with how much I've packed my pipe the nights when I can't sleep. Don't know what I'll do when it's gone.
I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Daud. Somewhere. Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then, but not me. That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They claim to fight using black magic. If that's true, then Daud might be involved.
Come early to train before the brawl. Strong spirits served ringside. Register all occult artifacts with management before fighting. Eyeless remain eyesore for our city. 2 raids by the Grand Guard occurred last night, resulting in few arrests as investigations continue into the activities of the gang known as the Eyeless. Both raids were conducted on derelict warehouses in the Campo Seda dockyard. Several shipments of whalebone were found at both scenes, along with many carved talismans familiar on sailing ships. These trinkets, marked with strange insignias, were collected along with various unidentified powders, noxious plants, and vials of unknown liquid. Though these items add credence to rumors of black magic being practiced by the Eyeless, the Grand Guard is not called for overseer support. Roving Vice Overseer Cardoza of the Abbey of the Everyman, when reached for comment, stressed the spiritual dangers of carved bone charms and, if found, to bring them directly to your nearest overseer outpost for inspection and disposal. He gave no further remarks on the Grand Guard's ongoing investigation. Notes about Albarca baths. Went to see old Madge again, traded some old whalebone and a bit of hair, not mine, for information. She's making charms of the Eyeless now. Good clients, pay regular. Left before Madge tried to pick my pocket. Some witches from the Royal Conservatory joined the Eyeless. Powerless now. None from the Brigmore days who would remember me, at least. No reason to think they'll look twice if I go in like anyone else. Are these people just messing around, or is there something I'm not seeing? Think I lost my pocket knife. Madge? Curse that old woman. Can't know if Daud's at the Albarca baths until I go check it out for myself. Last lead I got. Maegan, he must be pretty desperate if you're writing to me about this. Yeah, I saw him. He set up a meeting to buy some of those funny explosives that fell off the back of a carriage a few months ago. I waited for him, but he never showed up. Sorry I can't be any more help. I haven't seen or heard from him since. Put me in a real bind. Isabel. Also, hey, you were kind not to mention it, but I didn't forget I still owe you that case of fig wine after what happened last time. Give me 2 more months, I swear I'll get it to you.
Karnaca is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where Daud is, it's because he let me find them. Daud's had the mark of the outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing.
Uh-huh. It's not very nice. Reply from Ketterick. Dearest Maegan, what an intriguing message. Who's this then? An old lover? Forgive me, but he doesn't really seem your type. But if you must, I heard a rumor a few months ago from some gentleman that a man looking like that had been spied with those bizarre eyeless. I filed that piece of gossip away just in case it was important. Lucky you. When are you coming back here? Make it soon. We miss you. We have some of that tobacco you like stored away just in case you visit. Loving you always, E.V. Ketterick. Billy, or Maegan, or whatever you go by these days, I don't know anymore. It was easy to pretend we didn't know each other when you were Maegan. We agreed to respect both our lives, our new lives, and not dredge up bad memories. So what are you doing? Yeah, I saw him 2 years ago, here in Karnarka. He even asked after you. I said I hadn't seen you since that night in the flooded district. I'm sure you know why I lied. He never stopped killing, you know. He's got the same old grudges. I just hope you're not one of them. T. Interesting. So, canonically, Corvo didn't kill Daud at the end of, or near the end of the first game, I guess. Although she did say that she saw him 2 years ago. Oh, whatever. Alright. Not gonna read all that. Cool. Abandoned letter to the Empress. Your Imperial Highness, thanks for your gift. While your generosity is to Empress Emily Coldwin, I don't want your coin. Lady Emily... Oh, these are... What? Are these... Okay, these are different... Okay, these are separate, different drafts. Thank you for the gift. I don't want your coin. I can't take your coin after what I did. I wish... to do... Mend vest, seal hatch... Yeah, okay. It's just a bunch of scribbles. Deidre in my dreams. Last night I fell asleep holding the charm Deidre gave me. I remember her picking some rich man's pocket for some coin or a watch, and instead she pulled out this thing, dead and humming. She bundled it up in a braid of her own hair and gave it to me for luck, but it wasn't luck that made the rats start talking. It was only after Deidre lay dying that it started whispering her sweet voice to me. I dreamed her in patches, red hair peeping out of her baker boy hat, those sharp eyes, the quickest hands in Dunwall. We used to lie together, and the feeling of her fingertips across my skin would be the only thing in the world to me. I'd close my eyes, and nothing else would matter. But in the dream, she looked at me like she'd been alone so long she couldn't even recognize me. I reached out, and my arm was gone, and I could barely see her through the blood and pain. So far away, and me half missing. It was an older wound that hurt this time. When I woke up, I was alone again. I don't know what I expected. I've been alone on the ship for weeks. Nobody but me and the rats that chew up the wires in the engine room. And then tell me with a laugh. I tried to have a dreamless night by drinking some of that foul liquor Anton left behind, but the dream came anyway, and now my head hurts like I bashed it against the wall. The sea's choppy this morning, too. Just my luck. I've been in some nasty spots in the past, but I never had to pinch my own face shut or watch my hands twitch in the street. So why do I keep dreaming it? Every time it feels more like a memory than anything else, and it's getting worse. I'll have the dream, then the fingers on my right hand are stiff for hours in the morning, and I can barely tie a knot, and my right eye will go blind without warning. I don't know what to do. If I tell anyone about it, they'll just think I'm drinking Anton's liquor every night. I'm throwing the rest of that bottle overboard. It was the Grand Guard. I know it this time. A fight I couldn't handle. A misstep. A mistake. An eye cut open and a sword arm lying in the street. Me, not even half myself, staggering through Karnarka, trying to tie off a tourniquet with my teeth, pulling with all my strength as I feel each heartbeat shudder a little slower, a little weaker. When I woke up, my right arm was numb right up to the elbow, and my right eye stung as bad as the time Anton tried to cook hot peppers on the griddle in the galley. It's like my mind's playing tricks on me. It takes me a while every month to know what's real. Alright then.
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
Oh. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Press X to hear the thoughts of the rats. These little creatures whisper to one another, exchanging information about what is going on in the streets and basements from their point of view. Their mutterings are often cryptic, but sometimes they can give useful clues. Okay.
What can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us. One of us. But ugly and big. Still friend. She fed us in new hives, tossed us grains and crumbs. Loud voices came, metal flashed. More blood and floods on the floor. Our first feast. Wrap her up. Flee small places when the water comes. Flee low places. Drip, drip, drip fills up street. Makes us climb up to new danger.
Alright, well, I don't exactly know what to do with that information, but thanks, I guess. Alright. Let's go.
All right. The old Albarca baths shouldn't be far.
Interesting.
It's not quite the old life, but it feels good. I wonder if Daud has seen these.
Let's see. Stealth. Okay. By holding, you can lean in the right corners. What are you looking at? Looks interesting. Is that it? Just one guard? Quick access wheel. Alright. Thanks, I guess. Don't have a variety of things on me to begin with. But thanks for the heads up, I guess. Yeah.
Captain says to find out what the eyeless gang's doing inside the Albarca.
Yeah, I know what they're doing. That place reeks of black magic. You see the people who went in there? Go after them and they'll curse your cod with pus blisters. If you're lucky.
Ah, you and your superstitions. Don't believe all that hocus-pocus crap. A gang's a gang. You should worry more about a knife in the back than some curse.
If you say so. But let's still wait for the read.
You're right about that.
You and me now. You won't get away.
Always be prepared. Lieutenant, I've received reports of illegal activity in the old Albarca baths, and I suspect the Eyeless gang is involved. This could be our chance to finally strike a blow against those degenerate rat-eaters. I want you to scout the area with your squad and gather as much information as you can before then, but don't take any risks. The Dockyard District will send reinforcements for a raid momentarily. Captain Ligiano. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Ah. Could have taken this path. Sneak my way around the guards. But oh well. It is what it is.
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it strange. None of it good.
Do you know if they have eyes or not? I'm asking for a friend. Oh! Neutral territory. Okay. Fair enough.
Jeanette Lee owns the place. She can answer your question.
Jeanette Lee. Detection isn't the end. Even after you are spotted by enemies, various options are available to you. Kill all enemies, defeat the enemies non-lethally, escape and stay out of sight until the enemies give up searching for you, use powers, gadgets, and trickery to creatively overcome the situation. Hello? Is this a neutral zone, or? Apartment key needed. Alright. Fair enough. Oh. Okay.
Get some scarlet nightshade ointment.
That's all there is for that building.
For the match. You'll see.
Scarlet nightshade? I tried black nightshade elixir once. Supposed to put strength in your swing. Rubbed it on and lost all feeling from the neck down for a fortnight. Numb as a dead cod. Couldn't walk, couldn't stand, couldn't piss without reaching, so nah. I'll stick to Duffy's bone shops.
Well, do what your gut says. But trust me, when you're getting carved up like a screaming piglet in the ring, you'll wish you'd tried mine.
Dark way, hidden high.
Could be a gimmick. But if they really do use magic, then I need to check it out.
Woods soft with rot. Secret rooms high up. Mouths hunger there. They feast on men.
Okay. There's an area that I can climb to up high on the walls. Sure, I'll keep that in mind.
Outsider's eyes. Daud. They're making him fight? I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough.
Is this a...
Look at you! Trapped like a hound in the pits.
Oh!
Hoping your masters will throw you a bone charm.
Right.
I don't know who you are, but stay downstairs unless you want trouble.
You're fighting the black magic brute? Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish waters instead? It's a less painful death.
Well, you think I can't take him? I can hold my own in the ring. I knifed bigger blighters than him when I was a Bottle Street runner.
They've been after us for a while.
And for less coin than I'll make when I win this match.
You won't win. The brute cheats the eye with his...
When you get in there,
his moves
up
on
your
the
agility
floor.
right off and
It's
swing a
unnatural.
hard left jab.
Trust me, you won't
like a
land a
joint.
blow.
Nobody's that.
I don't know how this thing works, but it keeps the brute under control and in the pit. Have your fun, but watch out. When I've got my money's worth, our leaders will want to eyeball him. We were lucky to find such a vicious cur for their studies. You've seen him fight. If he gets out, he'll kill us all. So don't turn off the machine.
This thing must be keeping Daud's power suppressed. If I turned it off, nothing could stop him.
What about me, though? Jeanette Lee. Okay. Is there a way in from below? I'm not sure.
Never tried this rat drink before. What's it taste like?
You've had worse things in your mouth. It's the smell you gotta worry about. Like a rotting corpse in a sewer. One small whiff, and you'll puke yourself inside out.
Yeah. Think I'll stick to whiskey.
Whiskey's a cheap parlor trick. Any street sock can swill a bottle and get so twaddled.
They were crying so much, breaking my heart. But I guess I got the dosage wrong. All their teeth fell out.
Go away if you want to keep your teeth in your mouth.
And the spirit shows you.
I guess at least they don't cry anymore.
Nope, but the best part is that I got 24 good baby teeth in the process. Grind them into a paste under a full moon and you can use it to harden the bones in your hands.
Huh? Who opened this door? Where do you find a recipe like that? Very exotic.
I learned a lot at the conservatory, back when I was with Ashworth. I miss those days.
What do you want? This area's not for clients.
How many days until the next wedding?
What? I won't let her escape!
You have some nerve.
I'll grind your skull into a very fine. And drink it with tea!
Huh?
How do you want to die? I have plenty of ideas. Time to crush my nails red with your blood! Over there, very last minute.
This is gonna be a tricky one. Is there a way to get this guy to leave his post?
This place really pulls in coin.
It's locked. That area's private, get it? But I can let you in for, say, 100 coin.
Do I have any coin?
Is this a joke? You couldn't buy a drowned rat with this.
Control these buffoons.
Okay. Need to find more cash. Ah, 15? Really? There we go.
We used to make good money here, until all the Grand Guards shipped out.
I think I heard something.
That should be enough.
Hey, open the door. Stay out of sight in there. If you're spotted, we never met. Got it?
You thought you could be one of us? Fool! I won't let her escape!
You're not so proud now, are you?
I'll fill my pill.
I don't care. Workshop key, okay. That could come in handy. Let's close that door. turn down that difficulty. Hold on. Let's quick save. Because sometimes when you change difficulty, the game restarts from the nearest checkpoint. Oh, never mind. Alright. Black bone charm. And 9 coins. Jelly deals. Hurl objects with greater I'm gonna need something more impressive than that. No! Come back! There we go. Alright. Oh, plagued spirits. Oh, I'm supposed to destroy this workshop, right? Oh, bring us the rat liqueur recipe before our brewery goes out of business. Make sure to destroy their stock while you're at it. Recipe. Right. Where would I find a recipe? Oh, I think I already found it, right? Lore and maps. Findings. Oh, plagued spirit bull rat liqueur. 1 grown bull rat alive, 9 red potatoes, 3 drops wormwood oil. Yeah. Okay, now we just gotta destroy the stuff. Where's that flammable bottle? There we go. And oh, well, that didn't work. Wasn't the result that I was intending there. Is there another flammable bottle? No? Okay. I guess I can just do that. There we go. Espionage complete. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Let's continue.
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
Increase your jump height and distance. Sure. That's at least somewhat useful. Don't know what we did right, but we crafted a mighty powerful bone charm this time. Jeanette says it's the reward for beating the brute, so spread the word. Ooh, hook mine. Use hook mines to snatch up enemies or objects. Once triggered, a hook mine will grab an enemy or object within range, dragging them towards the mine. Hold to toggle hook mine lethality. A non-lethal mine will stun an enemy and a lethal mine will kill them. Enemies or objects snagged by hook mines can be released by striking them with your sword, a projectile, or a thrown object. Nice. Interesting. Jeanette, remember those old wall of light parts we found near the dockyards? Well, I found a way to make use of them. Turns out there's a part in them that powers the whole thing. So I took it out of all the rusty coils, and now we got these little things to stun folks if they get out of hand. I call them electrical bursts. You're welcome. I've already seen folks sling them at rats to keep them out of the storerooms, but it makes them tense up and ruins the meat. Can't even make liquor from them when they're like that. Better to use them on larger vermin, you get me? One last thing, do not touch the tip, and by the outsider, do not lick it. I wish I didn't have to make that clear, but Lacey did on a bet, and it took hours to wake her up. Now she's got no eyebrows. Not from the electricity, just because someone shaved them off when she was out cold, but we told her it was electricity. Alright. Don't mind if I do.
Hounds in the halls, smelling fierce, cruelty, catches, screams, white blood, they gnaw our bones.
Oh. Huh. Sis. Are we gonna be boiling someone alive? Dear Alma, your last letter tore my heart out with you begging me to quit the Alice gang and come home. Whatever gruesome tales you heard, the Alice aren't bloodthirsty brutes like hatters or howlers. They know things, secret things. They're teaching me how to make medicines and brew potions, and even carve my own bone charms for the occult boxing fights. If I keep winning matches, I'll catch Jeanette Lee's eyes. She's the boss here at the Albarca. If I work for her, the coin will come rolling in. More than I ever made toiling on the docks. Sad news about Graham's fever. I can't spare any coin, but here's some dried raven beak for our poultice. Boil it down with the arrowroot in a copper pot and spread it thick on Graham's chest. She'll be right as crystal rain in no time. Your brother, Rory.
How's training? These beauties ready for my...
Be on the lookout for some note.
Down you go. Clarice, here's what you asked for. Weren't too hard to find, but you know they're not real pearls, right? 6 years at sea should have taught you that. Hagfish spit them up when they ate something bad. A rat falls in their mouth, and 2 weeks later, a bunch of these come out. Waxy and full of little bones, or they swallowed up the silver teeth out of a dead man's head, and it's made them too heavy to swim right. Either way, it means they shoved these things at one end or another. Probably why they smell awful. When they dry out, they turn stiff, and I've seen street kids pitch them at folks with slings. But dock workers say they're unlucky. Cut open a hagfish belly and a bunch of these pour out, you'd better take care. Your granny used to collect them, had a string of them around her wrist, and when she wanted someone's luck to turn, she'd whisper their name to it and slip it in their pocket. Worked half the time, at least. Might help you out someday. Who knows? Just don't eat one. Visit you again soon. Aunt Flora. Right. Oh! Yes, I know exactly what to do with you. Alright, perfect. Use hag pearls to distract your enemies or knock them unconscious. What? Knock them unconscious. Hag pearls are non-lethal near silent projectiles that can be thrown by pressing left trigger. They deal no damage, and while they do not break physical objects, their impact can be used to distract enemies. Once upgraded, you can also charge your shots using left trigger and aim for the head to knock a target unconscious. Hag pearls bounce after impact and can be retrieved for reuse. I see. Fascinating. Right. And now we have to somehow get back down there without anyone noticing us.
It's dirty.
Face when I told her she was going to die soon. Well, that's what the tea leaf said. Not my fault.
Alright, well, I hope this works. Here we go.
Why did you do that?
Use your book.
Daud.
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
So let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Daud,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God? I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit.
Huh.
Daud can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
Interesting. Alright, well. I guess our work here is done. It's time to head back.
No way out. We've got them. We got them all.
That cockchafer was the last one. Boxing champion I have. knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
What's going on here? What's the meaning of this?
Who opened this door?
Where'd the other one go? There was someone else here, wasn't there? I guess not. Still don't have that apartment key. I don't know where it could be.
Something fishy happening in there. Strange people coming and going at all hours.
Yeah, it's definitely fishy. You're right about that. Alright. Who would have... Oh?
A full day's work.
Oh!
No, that's...
Scared me. Where did he come from? Damn it. I did not want to do that. But he gave me no choice.
There's no one here.
Something feels wrong.
Into the road for you.
How the fuck did that connect? Kidding me? What kind of bullshit operation are you running here? Alright. Let's get back to it. Oh, oops. Why is that the bottom option? Yes, please.
When I first caught sight of Daud, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering. That the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billie Lurk.
Oh.
It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from me.
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billie? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or Daud?
Huh. That was weird. I thought I'd sleep easy knowing Daud was safe. I don't know why I'm still so foolish. I can't catch a break for a moment, not even when I sleep. I should know that by now. This one was sharper than the rest. I could feel the blade bite into my skin when the damn guard got me. My right eye felt hollow, an empty hole in my head that I couldn't shut, and my right arm ended up in a piece of broken bone. I felt it so deep this time, I woke up shaking. It took me a while to catch my breath. I've been having these dreams since I had Emily on the ship. Is this some kind of curse since I confessed to her? It would serve me right, I guess. But how long will this go on? And what other dreams may come? I could hear Daud groaning in his sleep in another room, saying my name. Maybe we're both dreaming our own penance. A mysterious massacre at the Albarca Baths has the Grand Guard baffled. A long-planned raid on Island's gang fighting ring went wrong and turned into a horrific murder scene instead. I saw bodies scattered all about the place, gutted like eels and swimming in blood. Never seen naught like it before. An anonymous eyewitness informed the Gazette. Captain Edouard Lejano confirmed that no guards or gang members survived the shocking bloodbath. He refused to speculate about the killer's identity or motive, but urged witnesses to step forward with any information. Sierra District remains on high alert as guards search for the person responsible for the appalling slaughter.
The eyeless were blamed for what Daud did. Just as well, I guess.
Well.
What happened to you? The outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billie. Thank you.
Alright then. Next stop, the Red Camellia.
Those tattoos the Eyeless get all come from the Red Camellia. I need to take a look at their client list. This was the tattoo on all the thugs from the boxing club. It's been a long time since those days.
Where did you find that? I haven't seen that face in years.
They sprung up everywhere a few months after I left Dunwall.
And you kept it all this time. I'd be more careful of nostalgia if I were you.
Thanks for loading us the skiff. We'll follow the coast east to slip past the port guards. Ruiz says the Aristos are gasping for wind down caviar, so that's our cargo. We'll be back next week. I'll stow the boat at the waterlock in Upper Sierra District, like we talked about. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. I know a sturdy skiff's worth its weight in the coin these days. Marilyn. Daud's journal. She found me. I'm not surprised, only grateful. If anyone in the Owls could have found me, it was Lurk. She's just as capable as she always was. I remember when she was young. She wasn't the first street kid to join my gang, but she was the first to show real promise. I took her in and oversaw her training myself. She took to life more quickly and more desperately than most. I watched her grow up, get stronger, faster. She was always trying to impress me, but each year she became a little more ruthless, a little colder. She liked wearing that mask. I turned her into what she was, just like the outsider made me. When she betrayed me, I had no one but myself to blame. Now she's something else. I'm not sure what. I can't guess the kind of life she's led without me. Who she's hurt or who she's cared about. She knows that I forgave her a long time ago, but I wonder sometimes if she ever thought to forgive me.
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it.
Fair enough.
That's not possible. My arm, my eye. It's just like the dreams.
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all cracks. Like seawater sinking a little ship.
The hell? What's all that about, I wonder? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, displace, foresight, impersonate other human semblance. Interesting. Alright, time to go. Let's, let's get out of here. Here. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Did I check if there's any contracts? Read the contracts of the black market to find out. Oh. Right. To Find out about available mercenary work in Upper Syria. Alright, fair enough. We'll go to the black market for shopping and to get some contracts. Displays allows you to deploy a marker by holding left trigger and then swap positions with it by pressing left trigger again. Displays requires unobstructed line of sight and you must be within range of your marker. You can swap through fences and glass windows, but you can't deploy a marker through them. If you displace on another character's position, he will explode in pieces, but you will be hurt in the process.
That's right. Don't know what I hate to deserve that.
Interesting. Keep that in mind. Foresight is used to scout surroundings and to mark characters or objects by pressing X. They will stay visible through walls before tracking. Time is stopped while using Foresight, and bone charms and other key objects are highlighted. Press A to move up, B to move down. You can also deploy a displace marker while using Foresight in order to swap positions with it afterwards.
Playing dice tonight. You in? Plagued Spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
How cool.
What is it to you? We should rent another boat sometime soon.
If I can just make it through this shift, then I can go and have a mug of something at the pub
Don't get the
and feel a
cigars
little like myself.
Interesting. What do we have here? Martina, for the last time, stop using that cross-shell disinfectant. It scratches the equipment and rubs off onto the clients. Lady Coddington got weeping blisters on her stomach during her massage thanks to you. It ruined her spa day. I've closed the camellia so we can keep clean everything. But don't use that powder. And don't expect any coin for it. Consider yourself lucky to still have a job. Interesting. The illustrious Red Camellia has welcomed Karnaka's elite since founder Eolina Ray opened a modest hairdressing shop by the harbor. Today, our salon provides beautifying care and spa treatments to distinguished patrons from around the Isles. Standard services, signature treatments.
The rich pay to poison themselves with this shit. Wish they'd just finish the job.
Yeah. Fuck the rich. Kill 'em all, I say. Bunch of damn vermins.
That smell.
Oh.
What are they mixing these inks with? This must be where the eyeless get inked.
Oh. Do I want to do that?
That must be the tattoo the eyeless leaders use. That's the same design Daud sketched out. The thugs who join the eyeless all get this tattoo.
Alright. What if I get this tattoo instead? That way I can pretend to be one of the eyeless leaders and get access to all things. All things eyeless related. Here we go. Private tattoo appointments with Mrs. Aeolina Ray. Book 1, year 1848. Note to Melissa, please remember that I only expect appointments with clients personally recommended by elite members of the Red Camellia establishment. I don't tattoo just anybody. Month of Wind. DM, bill to be sent to the Spectre Club. Design, Cultist Blessing. Caesar Ramsbaum, Dockworker. Bandera Passage, Dockyard District. Design, Eyeless Motif. Joe Drury. Worker in Santiago Fisheries, Albarca Street, Dockyard District, Eyeless Motif. Month of Darkness, Lady Beryl Connington, Catmus Abel Plaza, Upper Sierra District. Design, Garter and Never Let Slip. Ivan Jacobi, Administrator, Division of Bridges, Roads and Cemeteries, Furl Way, Upper Sierra District. Design, Cultist Blessing. Oh, okay. DM. Wait. DM? Daedra? Morgan? Bruno Escobar. Lenny Flintwick. Sean Yulton. Miss Dorothy Atkins. Rodney Sullivan. Benicio Scott. Francis Milgrew. Thomasina Finch. Several pages of clients follow, but no other cultist blessing is listed.
Sean Yun, the singer, and a city administrator, Ivan Jacobi. These are high-profile people. There's a third leader mentioned, but no name.
Pentarol Imports. I ordered a vial of rare liminal blue from you over 2 months ago, and it's still not here. I need that ink for a special anniversary piece next week. I know it's difficult to procure because of the Pandician ant venom ingredient, but you assured me it would arrive in plenty of time. Well, it hasn't. If it's not here by Friday, I'm taking my future trade to Apueto Exotics. My dear Shan, I lie in bed and wait for you, the sheets soft on my skin like an echo of your touch. I'm reminiscing about the night we met. Remember, my love? Aranda sent you for an eyeless tattoo. I know your songs, of course, and recognize your handsome face from posters, but nothing prepared me for your dark gaze or the cruel, sensual curve of your lips. I was lost the moment our eyes met. You seemed forceful, strong, so I was surprised when you trembled in my chair. Afraid of needles, you confessed. I swore then to make our night pleasurable. Each sting of my needle a loving kiss. I want to engrave those memories into our flesh. I've designed tattoos based on Gloriana, the beautiful song you wrote for me. Your music on our skin, my inks beneath it, our passionate memories. Happy anniversary, my love. That's nice. That's just precious. Alright, so... do we want to tattoo ourselves, or...? Sure, I mean, it's just a tattoo, right? What could possibly go wrong?
I always wanted to join a cult. Alright, if this is what it takes. Don't flinch.
Cool. I'm sure they'll be able to see my tattoo beneath my fucking spacesuit that I'm wearing. Alright, well. I hope this ends up serving us somehow, some way. Alright. Got more places to see, more places to be. So let's get a move on. What's going on here? I wonder where all this leads to. Curious. Blast resistant. Take less damage from explosions. Greater damage with your sword. Sword attacks are slower. Your sword parry always knocks an enemy down. You take damage when parrying. Well, that's not very helpful. What's the fucking point then? The whole point of parrying is to avoid taking damage. Ooh. Well. Don't mind if I do. Is there a safe here somewhere? Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet. Is that it? 2 offices? Well, an office and weird workshop thing. Alright. Whatever.
Guards. I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters. Best avoid them if I can.
Alright.
They could rot in the void.
Don't mind if I do.
Why care? I've got enough to worry about without their constant complaining.
Hello?
The officers should get extra rations. We work harder, and we come from better pay.
I've waited 3 hours.
Oh. My darling Shan, I can't wait to see you, my love. Please make certain your servants know I'm coming tonight. When I use our special knock, I expect to be admitted immediately, not kept waiting in the cold night air while they get permission. I'm bringing you my favorite flowers from the florist in my building. The scent of the blooms has been rising up to me all day in an intoxicating cloud. Your keen senses will glory in their fragrance. I know. I'll wrap you in my arms and roll you in soft petals until you beg for release. Until then, my heart, I remain.
But there's no sign of Shan Yun. Are you sure he's in there? Have you seen him?
3 hours? That's nothing. I've waited 3 days to see him before. It's worth every second when he stands at the window like he did yesterday.
Alright, well. I guess we're...
You saw that?
Guess we're going back here. Across here. Oops.
There's the flower shop. Way's apartment must be above it.
Semblance. Press left trigger when close to a human target to steal someone's identity, leaving them unconscious and fooling their allies. You can use semblance only on living humans, conscious or not. When you impersonate someone, your energy is drained while you are moving. Using semblance to impersonate specific characters will open some doors for you, but you will be detected if they notice you after spotting the original target's body. Alright, well.
Must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything.
What's the harm of me just walking in?
This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our pride.
Alright. Let's see if we can't learn that secret knock. Here we go. My beloved Aeolina, my servants tell me they came by earlier when I was composing, and they refused to open the door. Apologies from the depths of my heart. I had given dire threats that I was not to be disturbed for anyone. The admiring throngs who gather outside my home have become burdensome recently, crying for autographs and interviews until I can hardly hear myself think, much less create. But of course, I don't want to shut you out of my home with the masses. From now on, when you visit me, knock on my door 6 times with a break on the 3rd knock. My servants will know it's your personal signal and will have strict instructions to admit you right away. I hope you will come to see me soon, my love. 6 times with a break on the 3rd.
A secret knock? Really?
So, 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Sounds simple enough.
What a twisted situation. If it was me, if I was infested with blood fly
The fuck?
larvae, I'd probably kill myself.
What?
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
Oh, what? Did I lose my opportunity to impersonate To impersonate her? I didn't know it was a one-time thing. The fuck? Why is it not working anymore? Right. So that's how I was supposed to do it? Well, okay, here we go. I'll just load a save before we interacted with her. Now we know what we're looking for. So now I'm gonna quickly steal her identity, knock her out. Read the note about the secret knock, and then we should be good to go.
A secret knock? Really?
Residents of Upper Syria District are encouraged to regularly attend local...
What is this black magic? Show your true face!
Help!
What?
Guards! Someone! That's not right! I don't want to die! Help me, someone, anyone!
Shit! Foster! Come back here! With me! You won't... What? I've got just the thing for you. You're gonna pay for his death!
Alright, well, that didn't work. All I wanted to do was...
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
Guards! Someone! Leave me alone!
Okay, well, this has been a complete disaster. All I wanted to do was walk inside Yon's house as Aolina or whatever, Enola Holmes, but yeah, the disguise ran out too soon. I got spotted, and just...
Damn it! I need to pee.
Let's forget about it. Alright. Premises of one Shan Yun. Shan Yun.
You're not supposed to be here! You're gonna pay for his death! Get away!
I've been over. They says, yeah, this time.
What's this? Enemies miss with 5 projectiles more often. Sure. That could definitely come in handy. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh! Should probably avoid that. Oh. Who do we have here? Hello. How's it going? Don't worry. This won't take long. Down you go. No witnesses. I'm sure you understand. Cool. Recipes.
They think there are 2 of me?
You gonna move or? Hey, how's it going? Oh, look at that. Full circle.
They don't gotta say it twice.
There we go. This should help. Is that it? Yep. I think that's it for this floor. Let's go upstairs. See what we're working with. Oh.
The hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. I got a bad feeling. Something bad is gonna happen. I just know it.
You can say that again, mister. What's this? Acrobat? Oh. Climbing speed. Eh. Oh. This leads back here. Interesting.
Expensive hobby.
Interesting.
This is a new one. The punch cards are already selling fast.
Anything else I can steal from here? Valuable artifacts, paintings? No? Just the punch card? Alright. I guess we'll have to do. Who's that? Please be quiet. There we go. Alright. Time to ascend to the next floor, I guess. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, the Spectre Club? Hello. Alright, here we go. Where are the guards at?
The Void. I've never seen it, but I heard enough from Daud to know it's not a place you forget.
Uh-huh. What happened to all the guards? There's seriously no guards up here? Can't be right. Where you are too. Okay, sure, why not? Bristol apple. Oh, hyperbaric grenade. What's that? Exposed in a circular, non-lethal blast. Interesting. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Ah. I see.
Never seen a safe like that before, but I've cracked plenty. This shouldn't be too hard.
Hello. I didn't see you there. I was distracted by the safe. Sorry about that. Each of us carries the void inside our bodies. It churns just beneath the surface of our consciousness. It yearns for our contact, our fears, our desires. This truth is only a portion of what the eye allows us to see. One day such knowledge may be yours. Keep this piece of the void as a promise, not just of your potential, but of our power. When you are permitted to join us here, you will see the void in its unfathomable mystery. Then this token will no longer satisfy you. Huh. Oh? Oh. Whispers from the Void. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4. Shan Yun's diary. Last entry. I must remember to change the aria that unlocks my safe. Perhaps I'll grab Gloriana's card from the gallery and calibrate the safe to it? Bah, it doesn't matter what song I choose as long as it's different. I can't keep among the oxrush blooms as the key. Not now that Eolina knows the secret to my musical lock. I adore her, but I'm no fool. A man must protect his treasures. My darling Eolina believes the lock requires live singing to open, and I didn't disabuse her of the notion. But it's untrue. An autograph of the correct aria will suffice as well. As long as the lock recognizes the pure tones of my voice, it will open. The safe company insists it's dangerous to have the autographs as a reserve measure, but what else could I do? I'll never forget the last time I had a throat infection. The stubborn lock didn't recognize my sad croaks and squawks as me. It refused to open, and I couldn't wear my jewels that night. No. Better a little risk than to perform unadorned.
The key to his safe is a song. That's different.
But which song is it? It's not among the oxen free or whatever. Alright, let's put that on hold for now.
The beggar no more, become what the believers waited for.
No, not that one. Okay. Perfect. A letter from Michael's bank. Dear sir, we are pleased to inform you that the personal box registered with the Yon Jacobi joint account has been fitted with new locks as part of our routine annual security updates. You will each receive a new key to this box located in our private vault. Both keys are required to access it. Please contact me with any questions. Your servant, Lucretia Moradal. Alright.
To hover in the gray space between
Sean
life
Young.
and death.
Normally I'd have to pay a fortune
Almost
to hear
daring
him
the
say,
final step into the void.
but that's not why I'm here.
Who could remain?
Well, I'm not here to kill him, so I'll leave him be. But he did have a bone charm on him. Let's see. Undertaker moves slightly faster while carrying a body. Nah. Maximum health is increased? Sure. I'll take that. You betcha. What's causing all that noise? Shan Yun's working notes. I am stagnating. Every song I write bores me. I need inspiration. There are untapped depths within me. Songs that make Gloriana sound like raven squawks. Of course, my adoring audience can't tell the difference. They gave me 3 standing ovations at the Opera House tonight, crying encore until they were hoarse. But they come from my fame, the handsome face on the posters, more than my music. No, I can't let their adoration make me complacent. I must expand my talents and create ever more wondrous songs. But how? Legend says that the greatest composer, Anton Cheswick, wrote his Pandician concerto in the throes of death, each note a cry of loss and longing from the brink of the void. Perhaps a taste of death would inspire me too. Yes, that's it. I must die a little to be reborn as an artist. I must peer beyond the veil and behold the great truth of existence. What better inspiration? What purer source of creative power? Imagine the masterpieces I will compose, gazing into the black eyes of the outsider himself. Wonder what that contraption is about. Huh. Something inside it, too. Weird. Alright, well. We can't do anything else with it, so I guess we'll leave it be.
What does Shan Yun want from the void? He's got everything already.
Artistic inspiration, apparently. I'll take that. Ooh. I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Guide to my collection. It's a lot of booze.
He packs the Royal Opera House. So why give private concerts?
The boreal songbird soars at ducal gala. In an unparalleled evening of song and dance to honor His Grace Duke Bell, one performer soared above the rest, Shan Yun. The Boreal Songbird dazzled the crowd at the Royal Opera House with his glorious ballads and moving interpretations of classic arias. Native of Tivia, Yon recently relocated to Karnaca for creative inspiration. Judging by last night's performance, he found the stimulation he was seeking. Duke Abel himself led a standing ovation for the singer's rendition of In the Month of Darkness. If you weren't one of the lucky elite who caught Yoon's performance last night, autographs of the live performance will be available soon at the local emporiums. Yep. Okay. Well, good for him. Oh!
That must be the knife. Daud was right.
Interesting. The... something knife. The swing folded knife?
Friends and I places.
Alright, well, I guess that's it. We're done here. Time to move on. I wonder if this is a shortcut of sorts.
So you wanna die? Let me help you.
Are you hurt?
By the eye.
You thought you could
No!
be one of us.
Fool!
I'll grind your skull
sewer rats like ow!
I bet I can hit.
You'll pay for with your life, boy. What?
Companions!
Ow!
Hello. I'm afraid your companions won't be of much use to you anymore. Sorry to disappoint. Interesting. So the Spectre Club is just a place where a bunch of eyeless hang around. Outsider walks among us. I'm sure he does. Cabinet key required. How curious. Wonder where that key is. Well, let's keep looking around. I'm sure something will turn up. What the hell's going on here? I don't know if I want to interfere in whatever this is. Blood pump instructions. Warning, do not adjust or reverse blood flow while customers are attached. To ensure the best sanguine infusion experience for Spectre customers, please follow instructions carefully. 1. Make sure the dying donor is properly sedated. Attach donor to tubes by the pump. Customers will connect to tubes in the lounge. Turn on blood pump. Make sure the sanguine infusion flows from donor to customer, never the other way around. Wait until donor is dead. Shut off blood pump. Remove donor and dispose of body.
Now they'll know what it's like on the other side.
Cool. Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh. There you go. Interesting.
Exsanguination number 33. Started the blood pump. We'll siphon off your blood drop by drop until you die. No. Don't look at the door. No one will enter here. The Spectre Club is empty. It's just us on a journey to the void. Not together, of course.
Just the two of us.
Now, and I'll visit later. I'll preserve a vial of blood from your last moments for a personal transfusion. A special treat. I long to see the veil parting for myself. What's that? Oh, you're babbling. Don't worry, it's a perfectly normal part of dying. The mind regurgitates the sad detritus of unfinished plans to make room for deeper mysteries. Ah, you grow pale. You shiver as the warm lifeblood leaves you. How's it feel to die? Tell me what you see. Is the outsider there? What does he say to you? Speak! Spare Teresia? What does that mean? Is that a glimpse of the future? What do you see? Answer me! No, don't die yet! Tell me! What do you see? What do you see? Ah!
Oh man. What did he see? What a cock tease that was. Alright, here we go. Let's get downstairs, see what's going on. See what's happening. Interesting.
Since it's your first time at the Spectre, you should definitely try the sanguine infusion. It's the house specialty.
I'm game. What is it? Whiskey? Some sort of potion? Is it like Plague Spirit? I have to admit, I can't bring myself to swallow a concoction brewed from sewer rats.
They're
Welcome. Would you care for something to drink?
Nothing so vulgar. The infusion is a crimson elixir that pulls back the veil of mystery and allows you to commune directly with the void. It's distilled from the blood of the
Alright, well. That's that then. Guess I should be on my way. What's back here? Oh, no. Okay.
I bet my last coin.
Alright. Well, that's it for Yon's place. Let's go check out the black market. Next.
mom or become a hairdresser.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I... Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around.
Just...
Hello.
Looking around.
How's it going?
Hey!
Yes?
Isn't that owl magnificent? It's not easy to capture that feral glitter in the eyes.
Nice place you got here.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
Oh? Oh. Neat. Oh. Oh. The hell? What's going on here? Taxidermy basement.
This is sick.
What the hell?
What is that woman doing?
You have to help me. Please.
The buzzing. The void cursed buzzing. If I don't perish in this subterranean prison, I'll go mad from the incessant noise of their wings. Trapped in cellar. No way out. Save me. What the hell?
Get out of here while you still can.
Thank you. Thank you. No one wants to die full of blood flies. That awful woman keeps all her blood, Amber, locked up. But the key is beside her work table. Take it all. I don't want to touch any of it.
Alright. Appreciate it. The hell?
Bloodfly nests? Here? Ugh. This is some risky shit. Bloodflies never stay under control.
The hell out of here. Oh. Really? No Amber after that? Alright, well. At least we got rid of them. So. That's something. Here we go. Now we're talking. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see what little Miss Shopkeeper has to say for herself. Ma'am, I'm here to make a complaint. Oh. Well. She's not here. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Buzz. Not safe. Not safe. We starve.
Not what you think. It's not what you think.
What is it then? Explain.
It's not what you think.
Damn it. Alright, well. She hasn't explained herself. She hasn't explained her role to all of this, so maybe she was coerced into keeping all these people locked up in there, so I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm also not gonna let you walk free. I'll let you sleep it off for a bit. Think about your actions. Maybe that will give you some perspective. Alright.
We should rent another boat sometime.
Just keep going.
That sounds lovely.
Oh. Interesting. What do we got here? Mmm. Delicious. The rats in the street can smell fresh meat in a nearby basement. Someone may be in danger. There are blood flies there also. Taxidermist keeps a supply of blood amber in a storage room in the basement. The keys hang on the wall beside her. Okay. I'm guessing that the contract that we'll get is to oh, here's your skip bag, safe and sound at the water lock, just like I promised. Ruiz got his fancy fish eggs to the lords, so we made good coin this run. You'll get your cut next time we meet up, and don't worry, I had the oil levels checked and the throttle fixed by Lieutenant Dunbar, so everything is exactly where it should be. Alright, it's good to know. Quick exit after we're done here. Alright.
I don't think so.
Make sure that trapdoor stays closed.
Oh?
I
Oh!
don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacoby. Close the damn trapdoor already.
Yes, sir.
Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act, regraving...
Boy, let's see. What was it?
Coming from over there! Huh? I can shoot the wings
What?
from a blood fly at
What?
40 paces! You deserve death for what you've
Get
done!
away so easy.
You're so dead! You aren't doing anything! Bad move! Oh, you little shit!
Alright then. Well, glad we could all come to an understanding. Appreciate it. You know what?
Kill the outsider. I'm coming for him.
Just because you pissed me off, you get the whack. The whacking, the hacking, and the sacking. Alright. Let's look around here some more, see what we can find. A black bone charm. I wonder what it does. Mobile mimicry. Semblance drains less void energy. Meh. I'm good. Anything interesting here? No? Okay. Just a place to hide at, I guess. Hide in.
Garbage, garbage, garbage.
Oh, the trap door. Well, that would have been a fun way to get rid of old Anton. But, oh well. It's a little too late for that. A corrupt bone charm. Clumsy assassin. Brief invisibility after choking or assassinating an enemy. You are louder when making noise and more visible when leaning. Eh. Okay. Oh. Where are we now? Somewhere. Alright, we know it. Let's swing by. Oh, it's Ivan? Ivan. Let's swing by Ivan's office while we're here. Oh, we're back here. Oh. Right, of course. Where does this go up here? Anybody home? Hello? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Open the window. Oh. I see. I see how it is. Alright. Okay. Guess we're going through here after all.
I never cared much for his songs.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Not even the dead get any rest in Karnaca.
I'm scared. And there, I said it. I'm scared. Something's up.
Thousand lives, 1,000 choices, all converged in one wounded body, one wounded mind.
Someone, anyone!
Greetings. I serve with discretion. Take a look around.
Hello? How's it going?
At least I'm in a good district now. And someday I'll open a proper shop on Rakeza Avenue.
Speed is increased.
I miss my old cigar shop. The smell of tobacco. I had to sell the business because of the smut. Nothing suitable to your needs.
Oh, here we go. Kidnap the bartender. The bartender at the Spectre Club is a lying, heartless snake and needs to be taught a lesson. I'm gonna bury him in my garden with the sunflowers. Let him think about his mistakes for a day or two. If you want to make some easy coins, stash him in the crate I left on the rooftops near the Red Camellia. I'll split the insurance coin with whoever arranges the death of Georgie Botello, also known as the Syrian Mime. He performs most days on Dutch's Lysandra Avenue, which is not too far from Dead Man's Bluff, an infamous suicide spot here in Upper Syria. Be smart, make it look convincing, and we have a deal. I don't know what convincing means here, but sure. I work at Dolores Michaels' bank, and a certain customer is tormenting me. Threatens and blackmails me, she does. Nails dead blood flies to my door when I don't pay. I have no idea who she works for, but if you follow her quietly, I bet she'll lead you right to them. Kill her and her business associates to earn your stipend. I was hoping to meet my brother Alberto near Malveras Victory Plaza this morning, but he was nowhere to be found. His assistant at the dental office mentioned something about a broken jaw and exotic cocktails at the Spectre Club. If you find him, please take him to my cabin alongside the canal. Alright. We'll look into these, I guess.
Nice to see you again. The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered.
Uh-huh.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. You're well made.
Oh. Makeshift bolts. That could come in handy. Increase damage and enables various alternate functions. Sure. Or I guess we can do this instead.
Farewell, and do think of us again.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Please visit again soon.
There we go. Should do it for now. Alright. Let's get back to it. Everyone is reading about the massacre, it seems. It's the hottest news in town. Alright. And we're in. Time to find that key and be on our way. Nice. Spurs from the void. Dear sir, we are pleased to inform you that the personal box registered with the Yon Jacobi joint account has been fitted with new locks as part of our routine annual security updates. You will each receive a new key to this box located in our private vault. Both keys are required to access it. Please contact me with any questions. Your servant, Lucretia Mortal. A handwritten note is scrawled across the bottom of the letter. I oversaw the update personally and kept prying eyes away from our prize. Don't worry, there is no safer place in Karnaca for such a unique treasure. May the Eye watch over it, Dolores.
It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I need to find that second key.
I already did. Ivan, I was visiting the Spectre for my usual concert day infusion when I overheard a man asking about you. He'd cornered Ned Tamron by the front door and was asking about membership to the Spectre, what was in sanguine infusions and how to sample one and so forth. I spoke with Ned later and he said the man was Christopher Jorge, a journalist from the Gazette. Jorge wanted to talk to you about some missing persons who were last seen near the Spectre, including our dear Cienfuegos. You know Tamron, he's a fool with no deep knowledge, so I doubt the reporter would learn any useful information, but we can't have Jorge nosing about. It's bad publicity. I suggest you use influence to shut him up. Investigating a murder, eh? Color me intrigued.
Ugh, these people are sick.
The donor was nervous when I started the pump. Note: increase sedation next time. First signs of distress, muttering, grogginess. I asked what he was seeing, but the autograph machine didn't pick up his answers. I should hire an assistant. I can't ask questions, monitor the blood pump, and take notes all at once. At some point he began repeating my name. Jacobe. Was he begging for his life, or was he having a vision about me? Fortunately, I'll never know. I remember him mentioning a certain Teresa, about something about whales and a shack in the mountain. Oh. Deliver the evidence. To whom? Well, it's too late to implicate him. He's dead, but sure. Can't hurt. Can't hurt to try. Slander Ivan Jacobi. If only we could have slandered... what's his face? Shan Yun. If only we could have slandered Shan Yun instead. But I guess the dead Ivan Jacobi will have to do. Alright, here we go.
Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please, not today.
Karnaca Gazette, the latest news from around the Isles.
Gotta be on the lookout. Wait, I'll look over there. What was it? Nothing here? Let's have a look around. Come on, show yourself. We're all waiting for you.
you alright? Someone's shooting at us! It's you and me now!
What?
Run while you still can. Coming.
I'll be damned! Come on!
Help me, someone, anyone!
Keep him quiet. Over there, in the stairs!
You're not so proud now, are you?
Excuse me, sir. I'm here about a murder.
Some eyeless goons tried to persuade me to stop the Cienfuegos investigation. I must be onto something big.
What investigation?
Karnaka's had a string of gruesome murders, all the blood drained from victims while they're still alive. Ivan Jacoby's involved somehow, I know it, but I need evidence. I'm offering a reward for anyone who can bring me proof of his involvement.
Here's your proof. You were right. It was Jacoby. He seems to have unusual hobbies.
I knew it! Those monsters. Ivan Jacoby, my friend, you're going down.
Yeah.
The combination is 359. Help yourself.
Oh. Alright. I will.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders.
Thank you. This blood sample is the exact proof I need to link Jacoby to the murders.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Don't mind if I do. Alright, well. I don't think we have time to do any of these contracts. Wasted enough time as it is already on all of these missions. Getting to Anton, not Anton, getting to Ivan, getting to Sean. Yeah. I think I'm good. I'm satisfied. I'm ready to go home. Let's go home.